Hey, what's going on, y'all? You know what day it is. Definitely know what time it is. That's right. It's your boy, Big Mike, 360 Amusements. I'm back, and this is Contradiction Part 6. Are you kidding me, y'all? We made it to Part 6 right now. Hey, I thought I'd never get this far, man. It seems like it's going to take forever. But right now, we have Part 6 on Contradiction. You know, it's going to get more exciting as the game progresses. Right now, we have 48%. Hey, for all the new viewers that's watching my channel, thanks for joining in. And for all of my subscribers, hey, you already know, I appreciate every last one of y'all. If you leave a comment or if you don't, if you hit the like button if you don't, hey, I still love you. Hey, I pray for all of y'all, man. Hey, we want to have fun on this channel. I don't want no haters and stuff on here. Hey, it's all positive vibes on here, you know what I'm saying? So, right now, we'll get started with Contradiction Part 6. Okay, let's get this Part 6 together. And since we have 48%, hey, check it out. Let's see if I can try to get it to, like, somewhere in the 60s or 60 or higher. Let's go for that. I know it's going to be a lot more information. So, let's get started on this Contradiction. Pull out the controller here real quick. And I remember last time I was trying to find Ryan at the Atlas, and he wasn't there last time, so I got a funny feeling he should be back there. But let me see what my thing's telling me here. Where might that torch be useful? Okay. Let me go behind the pub for a second. See, I couldn't see before because I had no lighting. It was bad. So, I had to remember to use that lighting. So, there you go. Get some more clues, man. Start putting two and two together. It's going to get real exciting in a minute.
Oh, wow. And there's the mask symbol again. Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
Who knows most about devil worship? I told you, man, this game, when they was in that group, that little cult they had in that Atlas, I knew there had to be some devil worship and stuff, man. Stuff ain't cool, man. That's why this world's messed up, man. Like, hey, you either believe in God or you believe in the devil. But that devil worship and stuff, hey, that has to be destroyed, man. By the blood of Jesus, I'm telling you. Alright. Let me see if I can go to Atlas. See if Mr. Ryan is there. Let's try it again.
If you don't mind.
Ah. He's back. Because last time I knocked not once, but twice, and he wasn't there, so. Let me see. So I gotta ask him two things here. Let's start with the little red torchlight. Well, I can't do that, so I gotta ask him about these pictures.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why did she write the words devil worshippers all over your car?
Well, She was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I have no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really? Right, thank you.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
There's no probably. I will be back. Hold on, let me see if I'm... There should be nothing in there, but... Just checking. Nope, nothing there. Hey, you never know on this game. Let's see, where did Ryan say that girl Lisa lived? It should be on the map. But since I'm going that way, gotta talk to Simon, Emma, James, Rebecca. James is crazy anyway. Rebecca. So it's like, hey, got a lot of people to talk to, so let's start here. Get two people right here.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Have you seen these before?
No. Don't know the car.
Is he lying? Never know with this guy. Never know. Anybody else? Nope. Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
You know Emma has to know. Hey, Emma was screwing Ryan anyway.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
I just believe everybody was screwing everybody. Plain and simple.
Do you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
I was trying to figure something out. I was trying to see if I could put two contradictions together with Emma, but I don't think so right now.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
So now I need to go talk to Miss Rebecca at the pub. But you figure if you're an inspector, when you carry like a little flashlight or something, try to find evidence, you know what I'm saying? Why did he have to go find it, you know, somewhere else? All policemen got a flashlight. Even though he's a detective, inspector, whatever you want to call it, he should automatically have one. Probably could have solved this thing a long time ago if he'd had a flashlight.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Have you ever seen these?
It's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year.
His camera had been stolen, so I took pictures. God, whoever did it made a mess, didn't they?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
Not that I remember. The insurance paid out, though.
Hey, sometimes people do that stuff on purpose to try to get money, man. That's why insurances be so high, man, because they know a lot of people be trying to do sneaky things to get that free money.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
I'll tell you what, man, every time he gets questioned, he just have a straight look on his face, so you don't know if he's telling the truth or the straight up lying. Like, he probably could break one of the little polygraphs too, but I'm just saying. Let me ask him about these pictures.
Do you know what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
Do you know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
Let me try to put two and two together here. I think this has something to do with it somewhere in this category, though. Because if you hardly knew Emma, but she was in your group, though. So if you're in a group, you're going to know everybody to a certain degree. So if you hardly knew Emma, but remember Emma had that little necklace thing too. I think it might be the bird in the cage symbol though. I think. But it might be this one. Let's see.
Aha.
There we go.
You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
Exactly. Liar.
I don't remember saying anything about that.
You lying, man. You straight lying.
So
man.
you didn't buy her one?
Yeah.
So you did buy her one? So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big scene about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking. And I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women.
I was ready to say young
It
women.
was a stupid mistake. But that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on.
He made that video. I'm telling you, man. He made that
bought
video.
her a necklace.
That little
I'm
Triple
not
X
aware
video.
that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Like father, like son. No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
Probably all of them. But since we're over here, though, I want to talk to James, though. You got a lot of explaining to do, young man. A lot of
Just a few
explaining.
more questions, if you don't mind.
All right. I gotta ask him that. Okay, just that one. Okay.
Know anything about these? Nope.
Come on, man. He lied, man.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh yeah, I gotta find where that girl Lisa. Let me check the map. There might be something new here somewhere. It's probably on that west part there where it's not marked. Across from Rebecca's pub. That's what I'm thinking though, but let me see if I go any further. Anything else?
Could that be where Lisa lives?
Yep.
Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
I'm glad. Okay, so it was on this side, not the other side. So, but that is heading west, so that makes sense, right?
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long. Thank you. I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Exactly.
Devil worshippers.
Exactly.
They're making demons appear.
Try to use that
They're
scribe
tricking
mirror.
everybody.
Yep.
They're getting people to join up. Then they're putting demons inside them.
Them spirits,
You
I'm
can
telling
see
you.
them.
See who?
Them spirits. Yep.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Yep.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
You still see them?
Oh, crap.
Just don't look. I put all the lights on.
It's about to get deep.
I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth.
Wow.
Like she's dying. And then I realize I'm her. I'm not me anymore.
Let's do some special effects here, huh?
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now, how you gonna leave the house and stuff and he's right there? He should have left first before her. She just walked
I'm
out.
a very fragile and disturbed person, and utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
How you gonna just leave your house, then even lock the door, then you had Inspector Jenks in your house? Come on now. You never do stuff like that. He could have took something or made a sandwich or something, you know, I don't know. Go to the bathroom, take a dump in your crib, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, James don't give a straight answer anyway, but I want to find out.
Ask about a few more things, please. Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Have you met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
If you can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts, you've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She came to the farm for some eggs a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. But she was just like most people, really, blind to herself, except she was more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
They need a lot of prayer, man. All of them, man. Hey, that devil worship is no joke. Because there's a lot of people possessed and don't even know it. You can have them spirits and, man, you got to be seriously delivered, man, by God, man. Woo, man, that's something.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I wanted to see Lisa change or something like that, you know? And then she said it's stuck inside her? Oh, man. I think I should go back at the Atlas and talk to Ryan. Yeah, because if I go... I got a feeling if I go see Sama and Emma... I don't know, but...
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Okay, I don't need... Okay, yeah, here we go.
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
You're up to something.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
He's up to something, man. Can't wait to hear her side of the story.
A few more questions, please.
Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas? Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about. Why, who's been talking?
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
That'd be crazy if Rebecca just started jumping on, start having the hots for Inspector Jinx. Hey, that's crazy, man.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'm telling you, them shoes should be worn out. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And this is all the same day. Dude ain't take no break, no lunch, nothing. Alright. They probably won't have too much to say, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
So I'm going to be like, man, you come to my house again one more time.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, she messed around with Ryan, so hey.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
She's the biggest liar.
No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
She's always lying, man. She's always lying all the time, man.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Yep, on my way to Atlas. But yeah, Lisa definitely had something wrong with her with them spirits. You can even see it when she opened the door, like. Catch some more lies around.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blint?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blint, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
But he walked in there when they was doing something with that doll, though, man. Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, something just not right. It's not adding up. It's not adding up, man. Let me figure this out. Let me figure it out. Give it a 10. I know something have to do with that mirror, definitely, because that's how you look in that mirror and you be in deep thought, all of a sudden them spirits come out. So we know about that. But wait a minute. Let me I think that's the second part. What I just clicked. So it's the Ryan used to read a lot of black magic and satanic rituals. That should be on the bottom. So let me go back. I gotta find something here. Hold up. I gotta find which one. Something I wrote down here. Hold up. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Hold up. Oh, went too far. I thought that would be it, though. Let me see. Nope. It gotta be somewhere around there. I'm just that close. That close. So let me go back. Let's see.
Aha.
Okay, there we go.
So, you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This. We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this? I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test, and what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway? Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, like in a few minutes. Alright, so we gotta go talk to definitely Simon again, Emma, Rebecca, and Paul. And I got a feeling Paul's lying. He's up to something. So Paul got a couple of lies for us. I know it.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests, fitness and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you. A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alright, back to the pub. Back to the pub.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Yep. Go see Mr. Paul again.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Calm, straight arrow Paul.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas Aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Okay. With that straight face he has, I definitely have a strong feeling that he's lying. Bottom line. Hey, Mr. Paul's lying, man. Telling you, man. So, let me see. we definitely know Lisa couldn't handle the chorus because she wasn't wrapped too tight. Okay. I think that's that one, and then could be the same one. We will get it. This might be it for the first one. I don't know. I think that might be the first one. Let's see this other one finally match.
Aha.
Okay.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Hey, all men, man, they be desperate. They be like, come here, young girl. Give me some of that. I can just see him now trying to, like, talk game, try to mack with some little young chick, man. Hey, but sometimes the young females they be like, hey, I'm trying to get some money and stuff out this guy. That's how they be with older men. Hold up, something. Hold up. He's lying about something, though. But we know he tried to talk to one of the young chicks, though, definitely. But you know he tried. Alright, check this out. I think I have it. See? You see where it says Paul said it's company policy to avoid relationships with students. But he tried to rap a little game to Emma though. And then the bottom you see where it says Harley knew Emma? Liar.
Aha.
See?
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a
probably raped her.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate
Probably
was
killed-
exceptionally
probably
clever
killed
girl.
Kate.
She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
O'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Yeah, cause hey, you got to 12 a.m. man. Alright, it's about to get hot. It's about to get hot, y'all.
Tell him about Simon.
I really don't think it's my place, darling.
It is your place here.
I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Simon. You know what happens when you don't do as I say.
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it?
If you play your cards right.
Only if you deal.
Problems?
Hello, Inspector. See you later.
I just wanted to see some. Hold up.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Okay, now I can ask her.
Ask about a few more things, please. The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is there?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
It's catching a lie.
Aha. So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name. He's a an old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine is.
All right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
See how quick he...
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Yeah, okay. It's about to get hot.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Bit careless, Simon. Probably nothing important, but at this stage, I need all the clues I can get.
You got that right. Another clue. Add them up. Let's go find out.
A few more questions, please.
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed he had any problems.
I think you dropped this outside. Someone you know.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met. I don't need it.
Fair enough. I noticed some numbers on the back. Do you need these?
I don't know. What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah, that's just a pin for something. It's okay, I can remember it.
So not an offshore savings account or anything?
No, it's not important.
Man, forget that. If that's a PIN number, hey, I'm keeping it. I ain't giving it to nobody.
Is this yours?
Yeah. That's from my keys. Where did you find that?
Just outside.
Right. Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off. He was borrowing my car.
That's very trusting.
Yeah, I suppose it is. I am a bit too trusting, really. It's a new car as well.
Ah, remember with the bicycle, you said you ain't have a car. It's gotta be, man. Hold up. you go.
So the bike's the only way you can get to work, yes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
No, I can't drive the car yet, can I? I don't have my license.
Right.
I got a windfall from an insurance payout. Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
What was the insurance payout?
It was for a laptop. It got stolen down at Atlas.
At Atlas?
Well, they didn't break in. I think they just walked in and took it. The laptop was in a storeroom, but I think the lock was broken, to be honest.
Doesn't sound like they're taking their security very seriously.
Actually, it got a lot better after that.
Think I'll check it anyway.
Must have been a very nice laptop to be able to buy a car with the insurance. Or a very cheap car. Might have to have a talk with Ryan about his security measures.
Hey, you know something was real fishy about that. You know, he had an unlocked bicycle saying about the lock is messed up. No, you have a car. Hey, you gotta put 2 and 2 together. That's it though, but I'll tell you what.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Hey, this what we're gonna do? Ah, you see we at 70%, so we got pretty far. So when I come back with part 7, okay, when I come back with part 7 of this Contradiction game, I tell you what, when we come back on the next video, I'm going to talk to Emma, and I might have to go back, talk to Rebecca, I don't know, but definitely got to talk to Emma since I'm right here. But I know eventually we have to go back and see Ryan, because we got to find out about them pills and all that stuff like that. So I told you it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting, and it's already at 10 o'clock, so we got to solve this by midnight. So until the next video, hey, don't forget to like, leave a comment, share this. For those that haven't subscribed, go ahead and if you want to, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, select all, so you know about all of my future videos in the near future. And once again, it's your boy, Big Mike, 360 Amusements. Y'all take care. Hey, God bless y'all. Peace.